It's that card girl, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Gundam card game's newest set, Steel Requiem. The front of this pretty purple box has the Gundam Exia Trans Am on it. And then we have Gundam Freedom on one side, and Gundam Camphor on the other. And the back of the box lets you know how many different card types and rarities are in the box. And unlike the starter decks, it does not let you know that God Packs are a thing. Let's go ahead and get this box opened up so we can see what all cards come inside. Let's get this box transformed into display mode. On second thought, let's just get rid of the box entirely. I don't know if you've ever had the experience personally, but there's just a unique feeling about having 24 packs in 2 stacks in your hand. Let's go ahead and get those spread out so we can see the pack art that matches the front of the box. Now it's time for Hans and my favorite part about opening a box together, which is playing rollies to see who gets to pick packs. While we're getting our packs picked, I'll go ahead and let you know that the series featured for the GD-03 is Iron-Blooded Orphans Erder Hunt, which started off as a mobile game, and Gundam 0080 War in the Pocket, which came out in the late 1980s. Does anybody else feel like Hans usually does better in rollies than I do, and I end up getting the last packs? But since rollies is over, that means it's time for us to start opening up these packs and seeing all the cards that we get. Like we do with all new sets, we're going to start off opening them a bit slower so we can appreciate the cards and the art themselves. Each pack of Gundam is going to be a 12 card pack with one extra card at the back that's going to be a resource or token. And the first 10 cards are going to be your commons and uncommons, with the last 2 before your resource or token being your rares or LRs or pluses. Unless, of course, you get a God pack, and then they're all going to be pluses. The LR G-Quux Omega Psycommu. I really love the contrast of the orange to the fact that this is a red card. The LR Camphor. This is one of the Gundams that was on the side of the box. The LR Ultron Gundam. I really do love the texturing and the sparkles that Gundam Card Game puts on their LRs. The LR Providence Gundam. The C+ Camphor Resource. And 3 sets in, I am still absolutely in love with the background that they do on the Plus version of the resource cards. It looks so much cooler in person than it does on camera. The LR Freedom Gundam. This is the other Gundam that was on the side of the box. Does that mean we're gonna get an Exia Transam? Oh, and this one was followed up by the Ad Balloon token, my favorite token from this set. The LR Plus G-Quux Omega Psycom U. This card is so dark but has so many details in it. The LR Gundam Barbatos Lupus. I'm kind of hoping that I don't have any last pack magic so I can leave Hans some cool cards to pull. Alright, now I've opened my 12 packs, so it's time for Hans to open his 12. Hey, it's the Zako 2 FC. This is the card that goes with the ad balloon token. Here's your reminder that we put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with shorts on Sundays. We focus mainly on Gundam, One Piece, Lorcana, Pokemon, and now Magic the Gathering. Make sure you're following us over on Instagram at thatcardgirl.tcg. There's a link for it down in the description. And speaking of links in the description, there's a link to our Discord channel as well. The LR Theo. Make sure you're entered into our channel's 1-year anniversary giveaway. There's a link to the form down in the description and on the post tab on our page. We're going to be celebrating our channel's 1-year anniversary by giving away something for every TCG that we cover. For Gundam, we're going to be giving away the Gundam Wings of Advance Starter Deck 2 Gundam Assemble Set. So make sure that you're subscribed so you can enter into our giveaway and get entered. Entries are going to be closing on March 31st, and we're going to be announcing the winner on April 1st. LR Gundam NT1. I really dig the background on this card, and if you look, it has the Santa balloon from Ad Balloon in the background. The R Plus Kasai Gundam Flight Form. The texturing on this card in particular is super awesome, I think. That last plus card though did mean that we've now pulled 8 LRs, 1 plus resource, and 2 plus main deck cards. So we've kind of hit the hit rate for the box, but there's always the chance of a God Pack. So let's see if Hans gets lucky in his last few packs. Come on, last pack magic, show me a God Pack. Well, no God Packs today, but still some pretty awesome cards, and definitely some cards that Hans and I are going to be putting into our decks. And I mean, there's still a chance for an extra LR or plus to be in here. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell the next person you see named Scott about us. That Card Girl out!